Dodgeville, this is still looking very impressive. This green color indicating winds going towards the radar, moving off to the east-northeast at around 40 or 45 miles an hour. So it's going to impact Dane County. Drink plenty of water, slow down today. We're seeing thousands of people come out to enjoy this fresh snow. Crawford and Grant County, that's going to go until 4:30. See who actually takes home the awards Monday night right here on NBC 15. If you live down Fish Hatchery, eventually towards PD, you could see some winds in excess of 60.
All that sun out there. It's beautiful out there today.
Yeah, it was nice as we were stuffing the bus. I think it will last. Just south of Fitchburg, we're seeing hail possibly to 1.5 inches. A carefree, car-free event that turns Madison's signature streets into a public stage. Visibilities are going to be coming down pretty rapidly. This is looking off to the west.
Reports of severe weather. Brian, what do people need to know?
Well, first of all, no severe thunderstorm warnings currently. Off to the east at around 45 or 50 miles an hour.
Brian.
Yeah, Kristen, nice stretch of weather we've been on here. Looks like we will start with some sunshine.
Go!
It's a lot harder than I anticipated. In areas that can expect to see the strongest portion of this storm as it moves off to the east at nearly 60 miles an hour. Pleasant conditions out there this evening, not expecting any problems as we head through the overnight hours. Temperatures, though, with the clear skies. We'll zoom in one more time and take a look at the winds here and what exactly is going on. And again, just south of Clyde, we're starting to see a little bit of some tighter rotation. A
small bucket of water here. I know.
Tornado tips, of course, you want to stay away from windows.
This is your Weather Authority forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Feeling like summer out there today. A nice stretch of summer-like weather here as we've worked through the end of last week, and it looks like we'll start the next week off with more warm weather. Really, the month of August, seeing those above normal temperatures, something we didn't see a whole lot of in both June and July. For the month of August, count them here, just 5 blue squares on the map. That means only 5 days below normal. Looks like we'll end the last week of August with some more above normal temperatures and some more summer-like weather as well. The warmest day so far this summer, 93 degrees. That was on July 22nd. Exactly a month later, on August 22nd, we hit 91 degrees. We were thinking we'd hit 90 here in Madison today. We're just a bit shy, but many places are into the 90s. So we will continue with only 2 days so far at or above 90 degrees. A far cry from the past few years, especially back in 2012, where we had nearly 40 days at or above 90 degrees. Looks like we're on par to be similar to 2010, where we only had around 4 days at or above 90 degrees. Looks like tomorrow a better chance of hitting 90 once again. As I mentioned, in Madison currently, we're just a bit below the 90-degree mark, 86 degrees. It's because we still have quite a bit of cloud cover around, though we are seeing some sunshine from time to time. Check out that dew point, about as high as it ever gets here in south central Wisconsin, up to 75 degrees. That's why it's feeling like 95 here in Madison, and our winds not too bad out of the east and southeast at around 10 or 15 miles an hour. It's 86 here in Madison, but we do have some 90s on the map. Lone Rock 91, Prairie du Chien coming in at 90, La Crosse just shy of 90. Some cooler weather though as you head towards Lake Michigan, keeping Milwaukee right now only into the upper 70s. It's that heat index though that we are concerned about. It feels like 95 here in Madison, though 103 right now. Lone Rock feels like 100 in Mineral Point. Of course, heat exhaustion can occur rather quickly when you're dealing with temperatures into this category. So if you're going to be outside this evening, drink plenty of water, take it easy, and just dress appropriately for the warmer weather. Sky Tracker HD showing a whole lot of nothing, just that haze and some high thin cloud cover around that's keeping temperatures down just a bit. Widening things out though on Sky Tracker HD, you notice we do have a tornado watch in the portions of Minnesota, and then heat advisories down to the south into Illinois. They're creeping ever so closer to our area. Wouldn't be surprised if some of our southwestern counties around Grant, Lafayette get into this as we head into tomorrow, as we already are seeing those heat indexes into the 100s. Tonight, we will see temperatures back down into the upper 60s and low 70s. Small chance of an isolated shower or storm. I think better chances as we work into the day tomorrow. 72 for your low in Columbus, the same in Portage. Through the Wisconsin Dells, 73 Janesville, Beloit, 72 for your low in Whitewater. Still watching that heat dome expanding from the south and west. That ring of fire is north of our area now. It will slide back southward as we head through the next few days. That's why after tomorrow, a pretty good chance of rain, it looks like, for the middle half of the week. That'll take us right through the end of the week with some cooler weather finally moving back in. Tonight, very mild, only down to 74, very muggy as well. That'll cause some fog early on your Monday, up to 91 by Monday afternoon, partly cloudy, hazy, hot, and humid. Be careful if you're going to be working outside tomorrow or spending any time outside. Those heat index values, once again, likely going to be around the 100-degree mark. 84 on Tuesday, 79 on Wednesday. Start a nice stretch of 70s there as we end the week, with still rain chances and storm chances all the way into next weekend. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Plenty of moisture could lead to some minor flooding as we work through the week.
My goodness, we were wanting rain and now it's a little too much.
Exactly, a little too much of what we wish for.
All right, thanks, Brian.
This is your Weather Authority forecast.
Good Sunday evening, everyone. Time for a look at your NBC 15 Weather Authority forecast. I'm meteorologist Brian Doogs. Did you have a chance to check out the supermoon last night? Well, check out this photo from Beaver Dam. Thanks to Jim Lean for sending this. You can see the moon there looking very ominous, and actually some cool photos coming in thanks to you guys on our Facebook page. Tonight you'll have a chance as well. It will look 14% larger and 30% brighter. The actual closest point to Earth occurred earlier this afternoon at 1:09 p.m., but still a good chance to see that tonight if we didn't have the cloud cover. Still think you'll have an opportunity, but not nearly as good as we saw last night, as we are tracking those clouds moving in here on Sky Tracker HD. They've been of the high thin variety through the afternoon, so that was adding that milky white color to the sky. Later on tonight, we will see some more thick cloud cover moving in, and that's a sign of some moisture beginning to move in, and eventually that moisture will add fuel to these showers and storms that will be pushing in from the north and west. Tonight, though, we should remain dry outside of the clouds moving in. Overnight lows down into the lower and middle 60s across the area. 60 Columbus, 62 for your low in Lodi, also 62 in Portage. Janesville, another 62 for your overnight low. There is that cold front. It will tap into the warm and unstable air here across the area tomorrow. That'll bring those showers and storms most likely into the afternoon, but then after that, we clear things out for Tuesday. High pressure moves in, and really the rest of the week looking pretty nice. Let's pinpoint the timing here, though. Again, dry tonight, maybe an isolated shower before noon tomorrow. Best chance will be into the afternoon. There's that line of scattered showers and storms. And those that see those thunderstorms tomorrow, be on the lookout for some heavy rain. Most places around 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, but could see some isolated places here picking up in excess of a 1/2 inch. So keep an eye to that. 63 tonight, increasing clouds. Those scattered showers and storms for your Monday up to 80 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. As we continue working through the week, improving conditions by Tuesday. Should see even better weather as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
This is your Weather Authority forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Gorgeous conditions out there today. Hopefully you had a chance to get outside. If you didn't, highly recommend going outside right now, or at least after our newscast, of course, and enjoying the warmer temperatures. Many places into the upper 60s even at this hour, and we're going to see more mild weather as we work into Easter. So finally, after nearly a week of below normal temperatures, a day well above normal, and there is much more of that to come as we work into next week. And while we are above normal, there's really no extreme heat. In fact, we're still waiting for our first 70-degree temperature here in Madison. It's been 190 days since we've seen that. Last time was back in the middle of October. That currently is in 15th place on the all-time longest streaks ever. Right now in Madison, we're at 66 degrees. Winds are out of the south at 14 miles an hour. They have been breezy today, at times gusting to around 30, but that is bringing in warmer air. In fact, just off to the south and west in the portions of Iowa, Des Moines, 76 degrees. This is where our air mass is coming from, and tomorrow, I think widespread 70s across the area, despite rain chances by the evening. Speaking of that rain, it's well off to the north right now in the northwestern Wisconsin, southern Minnesota. It's really not making progress in our direction, so for the overnight hours, not expecting any problems, and fairly mild temperatures, especially compared to the last few nights. We'll be in the upper 40s to lower 50s across the area, right at 50 through Portage, the Wisconsin Dells, Baraboo, and also Reedsburg, bottoming out right around 50. Janesville, you'll come in right around 46 degrees. Let's track your Easter forecast. We'll see mostly sunny skies early on, but then some more cloud cover by the afternoon. But you can see most of the rain going to stay well north of our area. Maybe Juneau, Adams County picking up some showers and storms by late afternoon. But the majority of the activity will be at or after sunset tomorrow. So I'm not expecting a whole lot of problems. But once we see that rain move in, it will be with us for a good chunk of Monday, it looks like right now, as a cold front just slowly works through the area before finally bringing things to an end by late Monday night and into the day on Tuesday. Behind that clearing skies, but also some cooler weather as we work into the day on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tonight, though, mild down to 49, partly cloudy skies. For your Easter, up to 73, increasing clouds and very warm. Once again, most everyone should hit the 70s for the first time of this year. So looking good for your Easter, even more mild weather as we head into Monday, but I think Monday will by far be the wettest day of the next 7. And then as we work into next week, temperatures a few degrees below to a few degrees above normal, but nothing too cold, which we've been seeing a lot of recently. So that's some good news.
Yeah, that is good news. We've been seeing a little bit too much cold, and I love that the first 70s of the year is going to be on Easter.
I know, you're excited.
How perfect is that?
It is. Go outside and do your egg hunts.
Yeah, and we'll take the rain too, because April showers bring May flowers, guys.
There you go, optimist.
Okay, and we'll be showing you some eggs that we dyed for Easter later in the show, so stay with us. And stay with us because sports is on the other side of the break.